What's going on, guys? It is Aqua's back with another Minecraft video, and I know that I just posted one that was seriously like an hour long or something like that. But I wanted to get to work on the roof for the house, so there'll be two episodes. There'll be the extra long one that I posted last night or this morning. I actually recorded it last night and I posted it this morning, and then there'll be this episode. So as you see, I literally just started up Minecraft like 30 seconds ago. Um, I'm not feeling very well today. Little tiny bit under the weather. So I apologize for that. But what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go ahead and load up the world real quick, so we're not lagging, and then we're gonna get to roof on the house. But recap, just in case you didn't watch last episode, right here, you see something. It's not really loaded yet, but you see this. This is what we spent the entire like hour or something working on. This is the tunnel to the other side of the world. Over here is where we're going to be spending a lot of time. I don't know why that's not loaded. This is like a little lake slash pond slash ocean area. I don't really know if it's actually connected to the ocean or not. But we're going to do a lot of building here. We're going to spend a lot of time over here. There's going to be a lot of buildings, stuff like that around this area. Because I really like the area. It's not really the best like looking right now because of all the trees and like random islands and stuff, but it'll get better. It'll just take some time. I really wish the world would load though. But for right now, we're just gonna get to work on the house because it's been a long time since we've even worked on that. And what we really need to do is get a roof on it. But this episode is going to be significantly shorter compared to the last one, the one that I posted earlier on today. That was like an hour long. I got carried away last night and literally recorded for over an hour. So we're going to go ahead and put the roof on, and I'm going to jump into the part of the world that isn't there. But basically the only part of the house that's actually had a roof this entire time was my bedroom part. Other than that, that's it. But the bedroom part actually has a roof now, which or the most like the staircase to the bedroom part of the house actually has a roof now, which is good. We're just putting when we left off, we were putting glass here, because it was just brick, or not brick, but it was just wood. So hopefully everything will look better now. I don't know how that even happened. So hopefully everything will look better now. My only problem is how low the roof actually is. There's nothing that I can really do about that. That'll just have to stay, which is fine because it's not really that big of a problem. The roof on the bedroom is going to be the highest point in the house because it's graded. It's got this, and then the part of the house down there, the roof down there will be graded and stuff like that to give it a little bit more. But grading a roof in an incline like this is kind of difficult, which is why I didn't do a graded roof. I think right here, though, we can actually take this away and put some glass, because that's a little too much from my point of view. So we can actually probably get rid of this, too. I'm coming up with ideas as I go, like I usually do in this series. So there we go. Glass there. And that looks a lot better. And we could probably do the same thing for right here, but for now we're just going to leave it because I don't know what we're going to do yet. The house is on different levels, obviously, which is what's always the difficult part about making a house that's sitting on different levels like this. So I can't actually even... I need to get up here so I can put the whole... So we're just going to do this. I need to get up here so I can put the roof on. Because as you see, it goes on a steady incline all the way down, and then this is where it levels out. So this part of the house is completely and totally uneven compared to that side of the house. So it kind of sucks, but at the same time, you know, it gives a house small character. But since it's nighttime, we're going to go ahead and go to sleep. I'll try and make this episode around 15 minutes long, just because I know the last episode was way too long, and I know not everybody has enough time. Sometimes people don't even have enough time to watch a 15-minute episode, let alone an hour and or about. I think it was like 58 minutes. So I completely understand on that aspect. I kind of got, and of course I fall. I kind of got carried away last night. I was having a lot of fun, and I just wanted to keep playing. So that's why the episode was a little over an hour long. But I actually this week we're getting close to Halloween. I'm probably not going to do a Halloween special or anything like that. I know some people do. I probably won't, just because. But since it's getting close to Halloween, I have a couple of days off from school in the next couple of days. I go to school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off as usual. So maybe Thursday or Wednesday night or something, there'll be a stream for everybody to watch. I'm not entirely sure yet, but I'll figure something out. Because I want to get into streaming, but I know getting into streaming can be difficult at times because there's so many people that you're competing with, and YouTube is extremely difficult at times because there's a lot of people that you're competing with. So, yeah. I wish, like, it's not the fact that streaming is hard. Streaming is quite easy. It's just the fact that you're competing with a lot of people. That's what's the difficult part. So, need a shovel. There it is. I need to just go ahead and break this one. It'll probably break. Yep, there it goes. So we're going to go ahead and start putting the roof section on for right here. And I think I might be able to make this graded. If I'm not able to, then oh well, I guess. House would look better with a graded roof, though. Whoops. I'm glad that I brought another stack of wood with me up here, because I'm definitely going to run out of wood. Should have brought more, but this is all that I've got, because I used pretty much all my oak wood on the tunnel that's over there. And I'm really happy about that tunnel. I think it turned out great. I can't wait to start using it to get over to that new area. And this is where the incline stops, I believe. And then it's all flat from here, and then this will be a graded roof. And I'll try to make the hallway graded just so that there's a lot more like headroom, I guess, to walk around on, because I don't like walking and then having my head like squished. So I'll figure something out. Maybe you guys can figure something out. Leave it in the comment sections. Oh, I thought I fell. I was about to flip out because it's a pain to get back up here. I was confused there for a minute. Okay, I was actually really confused there for a minute because I didn't know where the incline was. I just couldn't see it through the panes. I don't think that needs to be there, so we need to take that away. There we go. We're all level again. And I don't even know what this little section is right here, to be honest. I have no idea. There's pretty much no need for this tiny section right here. But we're just going to leave it anyways, because I spent time putting glass and stuff there, so I'm not just going to break it for no reason. But I actually do have no idea why I even built it, to be honest. So, yeah. I wish that I'd stop misplacing blocks, because this is going to really be a pain. Let's It's good to finally get started working on that on the roof though, because this ever since we started building this house, because we started out as this tiny little hut, and then I drastically expanded it into what the house is now, and now we're finally able to put a roof on it. So what I think we're actually gonna do, because the house is so weird, is that we're actually going to go ahead and grade it, and we'll start by grading the little hallway right here. That's not what I wanted, but that'll work, I guess. And then maybe doing this will make doing that roofing section over there a little bit easier. Cheers, hoping. So let's go ahead and start. It'll only be graded by this much. I'm not going to grade it any more than that, because it'll be kind of a pain to just go up. And since this part of the house isn't going to have a second floor, that part over there, like when we start expanding the house slightly more, that part might have a second floor, but for now this part won't. There we go. And see, and this is where it's going to get slightly difficult because of the elevation of the roof. So we'll go ahead and finish this off right here, because this is fine. The roof is going to be a lot lower in parts of the houses than others, which kind of sucks, but hey, I kind of have to deal with it. So I guess it would go up like this, and then it would go up again, and then that's where the grate would start, sort of. Not really sure. Because this staircase it's a really weird staircase. Everything is, why is there, oh, I was really confused as to why there was grass here. I put it there. This is kind of weird. I don't really know what to do here, because the roof is going to get lower in places, and it's going to be higher in other places, and there's not really a solution to it. But I wonder if I could start a grate right here, because if I can, if this works, then, which it does actually, so that's a good thing. The roof's kind of low right here, but it'll open up, so I don't think this needs to even be there. Nope, it does. No, it doesn't actually. It can go right there, and then it'll come across right here, because like I said, the roof is going to have to get lower in an area first. So I guess that's okay. It's a little lower than I want it to be, but we can always tweak it, fix it later if we need to. I'm thinking how the roof should be, because now it goes low to really high, and I think this is where it's actually going to go lower. So right here, which means that this glass piece doesn't need to actually be here, or these two pieces don't need to be here. They actually need to be up on these two pieces. So let's check that. Kind of low ceiling. I might actually take this piece out and do something like this. Let me jump, please. Place block. I can place 2 blocks there, and then we can get rid of this row of blocks right here, and raise the this part of the ceiling a little bit to make it more spacious, I guess. A little bit more headroom. There we go. It looks quite a bit better, actually. I might have to do the same thing with this piece right here, because there's a glass piece on the other side of this. There's actually glass pieces on the entire other side of this. because this was supposed to be like a nice glass looking like window, but I changed it because of the staircase. Well, I didn't really change it. The glass is still there. It's just not serving any purpose because you can't look out of it. Because if you look out of it, all you're gonna see is wood blocks. So kind of sucks, but oh well. Roof's looking pretty good. This piece does need to be here though. This piece needs to be up here. And I don't think this piece needs to be here either. Nope, it doesn't. So that's looking a little bit better. We'll have to remove that and make that glass. I don't think these pieces don't need to be here either. They need to be up here. So I guess you make mistakes and then you correct the mistakes as you go along. These two pieces definitely don't need to be there, but they can be glass pieces. So let's go ahead and change that real quick. I just wonder if I'm going to be able to actually... I'm going to have to break this one piece so I can put the two pieces right here. And I can't actually get up there. Oh my god, are you serious? It's being a pain. There's two pieces there. And then 3 glass pieces. And there we go. That looks better. Which means that these pieces over here don't need to be... So this needs to be a glass piece. This needs to be a glass piece. And that needs to be a glass piece. So we're making tweaks as we go, apparently. I'm leaving the half blocks just because I don't want to put a whole glass block there. And there we go. That looks slightly better, which means that this also needs to be a glass piece. And I'm out of glass blocks. But that looks better. Let's go ahead and go to sleep real quick. And we're past the 15-minute mark, so I'm going to go ahead and call it quits for this episode, guys. So hope you all enjoyed. We're going to be putting the roof on the house for probably the next few episodes. I might mix it up here and there a little bit just to keep everything, you know, less boring. Because even putting a roof on the house is even boring for me, and it's my house. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. It's been Aquas, guys. Please subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content. I put it out daily, normally. And like the video, really helps me out. You know, share the video with your friends, stuff like that. Subscribe, again, helps the channel out. And I'll catch you guys in the next one, guys. It's been Aquas, and I'll catch you guys later.